You know it's a terrible feeling when suddenly you have a hard time breathing. It feels bad. When that happens, you want your medicine, so you grab your asthma pump. You may find that your inhaler does not bring much relief. The problem is not your medicine, the problem is that the medicine is not getting into your lungs. When the inhaler is pumped, the medicine hits the back of your throat at about 80 miles an hour. So most of the medicine ends up on your tongue, and about 99% of the medicine simply ends up in your stomach, not in your lungs where it needs to go. There is a simple solution to this problem. Anyone who uses an inhaler needs a spacer. The spacer, or holding chamber, is a hollow tube that holds the medicine from your inhaler until you are able to breathe it into your lungs. It is not difficult to use an inhaler and spacer, but you need to learn the correct steps in order for it to work. Remove the caps from both the inhaler and the spacer. Place the inhaler into the open end of the spacer. Shake the inhaler for a few seconds. Place your thumb on the bottom of the inhaler and 2 fingers on top. Blow out your air completely. Stop. Put the spacer into your mouth and close your lips tightly. Press down only once on the inhaler to spray just 1 puff into the spacer. Inhale fully through the spacer, keeping your tongue out of the way. Slow down if you hear a whistle. Hold the medicine in your lungs for 5 to 10 seconds, or for what is comfortable. Wait at least 1 minute before taking the second puff. This lets the inhaler repressurize after the first puff, allowing you to get a full dose of medicine with the second puff. A full dose is normally 2 puffs. Shake well before each puff. Repeat in the same way. Blow out your air completely. Stop. Put the spacer into your mouth and close your lips tightly. Press down only once on the inhaler to spray just 1 puff into the spacer. Inhale fully through the spacer, keeping your tongue out of the way. Hold the medicine in your lungs for 5 to 10 seconds, or for what is comfortable. If your inhaler contains a steroid medicine, rinse your mouth with water and spit it out after each use. Do not swallow. You know how it feels when you can't get your breath. You want your inhaler to work as well as possible. If you don't have a spacer, it is very easy to make your own out of almost any plastic bottle. For example, this water bottle. Make sure it is clean and dry. Then simply make a hole in the bottom of the bottle the same size of your inhaler's mouthpiece. After you attach the inhaler to your bottle spacer, follow the same steps as you have just learned. Simple. Your homemade bottle spacer will work for you almost as well as one you might buy. Your spacer and inhaler work together. Your inhaler is nearly useless without your spacer. Always take them both wherever you go.